There are moments in life when everything you know collapses in the blink of an eye. Your home, your family, your future, all gone in a single night. A baby orangutan clung tightly to his mother's back as the forest burned around them. The flames climbed higher and higher, a roaring beast devouring everything in its path. Branches cracked under the unbearable heat. His mother kept moving, her powerful arms swinging from one tree to the next, desperately searching for a safe path through the fire. But the forest was collapsing. And then, it happened. A loud crack shattered the air. The branch beneath them broke in a single, terrifying moment. His mother fell into the darkness below. The little orangutan was left alone. When the sun rose, the forest that once gave him life had become a graveyard of ash. As the last warmth disappeared, he realized something terrifying. He had nowhere to return to. The real pain was not the fire. It was the silence after the fire was gone. But the danger wasn't over. Strange, roaring monsters appeared in the distance, massive machines tearing through what remained of the forest. To the little orangutan, they were giants, terrifying creatures that devoured trees and earth with metal jaws. He understood now, the enemy was not just the darkness, it was the fear slowly tightening around his heart. Days passed. Hunger began to grow into a gnawing ache. Thirst burned inside his body. The baby orangutan wandered aimlessly through the burnt landscape, his small feet stepping over the charred remains of his world. He was searching for water, searching for food, searching for a familiar scent. With every step, the world felt larger and more dangerous. Despair was a heavy weight on his small shoulders. He could give up. He could lie down in the ashes and just disappear. But something inside him, a tiny echo of his mother's strength, kept whispering, "Keep moving." And then, he saw something in the middle of the endless gray ashes. A tiny green sprout, a fragile, almost impossible piece of life, pushing its way back into the world. The baby orangutan stopped. He was starving. He hadn't eaten in days. That little sprout could have been food, a moment's relief from the gnawing emptiness. But he didn't eat it. Instead, with trembling hands, he gently moved small pieces of soil around its base, protecting Italiano, guarding the smallest sign of hope. Because even in the deepest despair, life still finds a way to return. The little orangutan's journey was far from over. He was found by rescuers, weak but alive, a tiny survivor in a vast, empty world. He was taken to a sanctuary, a place where the broken are mended. There, he met others like him, orphans of the fire. He learned to trust again, to play, and to find comfort in the arms of his caregivers. He was learning how to be an orangutan again. This story is a powerful reminder. We often wait for a miracle to save us, but sometimes you must become the miracle. When your world collapses, you become the first brick that rebuilds it. And sometimes, one small act of courage, like protecting a tiny green sprout, can bring life back to an entire world. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please consider supporting wildlife conservation organizations. Every little bit helps rebuild their world.